Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, the Everyday Non-Expert here, and today I'm going to be going over the Final Order Cutoff, or FOC, due next Monday, March 29th, 2021. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, let's get started with Image Comics. They've actually been putting out a lot of really good stuff lately, so I'm excited to see what we have. So it looks like we have Ha-Ha, issue number 4. This is cover A. And cover B looks like it's an homage, but I'm not quite sure. I feel like it's an Avengers homage, but yeah, not sure. So, this is pretty interesting. Gustav in the World of Floating Objects, a wise clown once said that everything floats, and he was right. We know who that wise clown is, right? That's Pennywise from It. The whole thing about that was that everything floats. So, that's really interesting. And in fact, that clown almost looks like it's dressed like Pennywise. Maybe a mix of Ronald McDonald and Pennywise. So, you got your cover A. Yep. And then that looks like Pennywise. Cover B. I will probably pick up both. I usually do. So let's see here. You guys can look at what you want. I'm looking for just what I want. Ooh, Radiant Black. Number 2 second printing. I got the number 1 second printing. I really like this series. Now when I say I really like it, I mean that as in I really like the potential that it has. I don't totally love it yet, but I feel like it's setting up to be really good. So let's check out the second print. Okay. Yeah, so he's getting a job for driver. I think the last sort of panels them talking about that. So number 3. Nathan's getting down to business today. He's finally working on his novel. No superhero, social media, no alien voices. So, probably all those things are going to happen. I mean, it's just a fun tale. Looks like he's going to be trying to get his book together, and he's going to have to end up doing superhero stuff. And then I'm sure something's going to happen where his parents complain that he's not working at it enough, and he can't tell them that he's a superhero. So here's cover A. What is this? Is this an error? Oh no. Oh, that is cool. That's cover B. Huh. Do you really want to attempt to write this novel? Do you really think you can do this? Yes or no? It's hovered over no. Huh. Alright. That's really cool. So I normally I would spec on that, but I don't, I don't know. I've kind of had too many misses. I'm kind of gun shy on specking right now, but if I did, that would be one of the books for the week probably. Stray Dogs number 3. There's cover A. Oh, that's not a good sign. And cover B is the horror movie variant. I haven't read it yet because I'm only getting number 2 yet because I'm only getting the horror variants, and my LCS had all of their horror ones damaged. So I'm not going to be able to get that until they get the replacements for them. And that's going to be it for me for Image Comics. That was easy. Nothing from Dark Horse. Oh, here's a new book. So let's check it out. It's a light Dark Horse week. Let's see what they got. Kojikaru and the Skinner. Oh, the writer's Mike Mignola of Hellboy fame. Bane of Eastern European Witches. That's pretty cool. Return to tell the story? So did they tell it at one point, or they're just saying they returned to comics? Befriended a witch hunting golem. So is he a witch hunting golem? Oh, this might be fun. I think I might try this. Alright, there's cover A, cover B. Yeah, I think I'm going to pick up one of each. So we have Kojikaru, the Skinner #1. That looks to be fun. I mean, an ancient troll or whatever I think I said it was, killing witches. Now, IDW. Sleeping Beauties, haven't been on that in a while. $116 for Ninja Turtles. I've been getting these. Turtles are usually my spec picks, though. It's the Battle of the Bands of the Century. Jenica decides. Have ramifications on time itself. Oh! You know what would be really fun? Is if, after this, they had to do like a series based off of the Turtles in Time video game that I know I grew up with on Super Nintendo. That would be super cool. And you can't get cover B yet. It's the Eastman one, so we'll see. I generally get the Eastman, but I don't know if that's going to be a new character or not. I haven't read the previous ones talking about the Battle of the Bands or whatever, so that might be a character in it. No Transformers, no Usagi Yojimbo. Looks like they do have DC on here, but I'm going to go over to Lunar for DC, just to make sure it's nice and accurate. And now we're over on Lunar for DC. Looks like we have Batman Black and White #5, cover A, but I would really only get the Jenny Frison. George Jimenez writes and illustrates a story with Bruce and Damian. Of course, Damian's questioning Batman every step of the way. Noriko Tamaki. And artist Lupacino. So what happens to Two-Face's wife? Not interested. Jamal Campbell created Naomi. Oh, did he create the new Green Lantern Far Sector? Tells a story that spans the full history of Nightwing. That might be cool. I might be interested in that. Phonogram, Young Avengers, and the Wicked make their DC. Oh. Batman against the Riddler. Riddler's always fun. Ghost of Gordon's past. Sounds like Gotham. I'm gonna pass. I don't think that Nightwing story is good enough to want to read it. Nope. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. And of course, Catwoman, Jenny Frison. Gotta love paying that extra $1 for the cardstock. Nope. Nope. Really? Harley Quinn, black, white, and red. Oh, that's a trade paperback. Alright. I mean, let's see what Justice League is up to. Because I think Naomi joined in the last issue. Enter new mega power sensation Naomi, who comes to face with the League, and brings along Queen Hippolyta of the Amazons for blockbuster battle. Last page cliffhanger. Well, that might be a good spec book. What did I do? What did I do? Ragman makes a startling discovery, one that may cost him his life. You know what? I think I will. And I may even buy a couple for a spec. Nightwing, no. You know, a lot of people are talking about Nightwing. I'm not going to give in yet, but you know what? So there's nothing else. Let's just look. Dick Grayson has inherited Alfred's fortune. And a puppy. Who's he, John Wick? Ooh. Mayor Zuko has a relation to the man who murdered Dick's parents. Blockbuster. Why? Oh, three-legged puppy. This might be interesting. You know what? I'll see what my budget's like this week. I may pick those up. And that looks like it for me for DC. I do like, it seems like DC is sort of consolidating. They're not like Marvel. They're putting out all this crap and just seeing what sticks. They do have some things that I think are too much. But I think as of right now, but I don't think there's anything I'm gonna do FOC. I think all of these I'm just gonna wait and see. If I did, it would be speccing on this one. Does this have Naomi on the cover? No, but that is a nice cover. You know what? I'm gonna get it. No, I lied. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna pre-order that one. Alright, let's get out of Lunar and get back to Previews World for the rest of the FOC. Now, Marvel Comics. This is sure to be fun. Alien 2. This guy kind of looks like the actor who played Sandman in Spider-Man 3. Or you might know him from Wings, an old TV show. Who also had the guy who voiced Tim Daly? Who voiced Superman? Anyway. Oh, and then that other brother. Anyway. They return to Epsilon. So I haven't read one yet. But this is Inhyuk Lee, cover A. That is actually really cool. I just saw the alien right there. Wow. Sorry if you're wearing headphones and that was super loud, but that was really awesome to see. And then cover B is by Stephanie Hans of. At least I know her mostly from the Star Wars High Republic variant that sold pretty well. So yeah, there's the Aliens if you're interested in that. Amazing Spider-Man 64. I mean, is it even worth looking at? Reborn variant, not even gonna bother. Avengers 45, King in Black. Yeah. Some of these I'm like, even if they hit, I'll take the loss on it. I'm just so uninterested in some of these. Trade paperback. Way of X #1. That might be pretty interesting. Oh, here's another. I think that's cover A. Scotty Young, I bet. Alright. A Women of Marvel #1. I saw some of these. They looked pretty cool. But I don't know if they're spec worthy or not. So, Tombstone and Robbie right each other's throats. A bunch of spiders. Nope. I'm out. That's, I mean... Alright, Wave X #1. I think this is cover A. This is... Alright. The Way to the Future of X. Patchwork Man. Don't know who that is. Ooh, Nightcrawler. Alright, fighting for Krakoa. The Way of... Now, I bet it's probably like Way of 10. Again, who knows? Reign into the bold new reign of X. So... So this is the way, probably the way to get to the rain. Okay, so that's cover A. This is the Vicentini wraparound variant. Let's check out this. Magneto. Okay, so it's based off of these characters. Nightcrawler's doing his thing. I wonder who that is. And then the Scotty Young. Is that Starfire? Starfire's DC. Wow. Definitely editing that out. Alright. Marvel. I'm sorry. Women of Marvel #1. Ha! Who runs the world? You already know. Celebrate the women of Marvel with an extravaganza of an extraordinary event. Now, I did kind of already look into this, and honestly, this cover A, there's covers I love, but this cover A kind of looks like a child drew it. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, for interior art, it might be fine. But for a cover A, I mean, look at the proportions. I mean, as far as like, it just, everything looks warped. So, I don't know. I'm not digging that cover A. This one's, I mean, I have no feelings at all about this one. This one's cool. This might be Peach Momoko's best face that she's ever done. This one's really cool. Look at the detail and all the So I think that Scarlet Witch one is the one that I'll probably get to. Probably do. And then after that's Dynamite. I don't even bother with Dynamite, honestly. Works. Power Rangers number 6. This is cover A, the Scalera. So this actually is the character that's on that 1 in 50 Frizen variant that's going for like $300 on eBay now. The 1 in 50 unlimited Heir to Darkness or something like that. And yeah, she's the Heir to Darkness. I think she even says she's something about evil in the last book. In I think it was Mighty Morphin number 5. Might have been Power Rangers number 5. That would make sense. Power Rangers number 5. I just read it last night. On the day it came out. Princess of Evil. There it is. Princess of Evil. So she's been set to sort of kill them. I believe that's her name, Astronema. And she said that the Power Rangers killed her family. So we will see. I can't wait to see how this next series goes. You know, Mighty Morphin I felt far inferior to Power Rangers. Up until this week, I thought, well, rather last week, because Mighty Morphin came out last week. When I read that, I was like, okay, now I'm more excited to see where Mighty Morphin is going because of what they decided to do in that book. But now, Power Rangers number 5, that just took it to a whole new level. So I'm more excited now for number 6 this week. So that's pretty exciting that they just keep one-upping each other. And I'm really excited about that. But I will be keeping out for the art for the Power Rangers second printing for the Heir to Darkness. And then the Legacy variants have just been so dumb. They've been just reprints of covers from previous books that don't even really matter all that much. So I'll probably get the cover A. I will get a and then I'll probably get second printing. This is one of the other books I would spec on if I were going to be specking this week. Alright, let's see what else they have in comics and graphic novels. This is where a lot of those independents go. Black Cotton number 1 second printing. That would be purely spec. And that's it. I'm not seeing any yeah, I don't see anything. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for me this week. And I hope you all enjoyed the video, got some insight. And while I was scrolling, if you saw anything that you were interested in, or anything that I didn't point out that maybe you've been reading, go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. And please give me a like before you head on out. I'm sure the view volume on this is low. I'm just starting out and I haven't really been that consistent because, you know, life and my day job and everything. But I would greatly appreciate a like, greatly appreciate a share, subscribe. Click that notification bell, set it to all so you get notified when I release these. And feel free to comment with suggestions for formatting, music style, editing issues, things like that, because I'm really just starting out. And obviously I'll be perfecting it as I go along, but for right now, I mean, I'm just doing my thing. Alright, thanks again for stopping by, and I will see you later.